I originally had a gastric sleeve in 2007, and I lost quite a bit of weight. I was happy. However, I started to have a lot of gastric reflux, to whereas I was taking Pepsid 3 times a day. I carried Rolaids, I carried Tums. I felt at all times I could spit fire, and it burned. It was very uncomfortable. I just thought it was something I had to live with. So I brought my son to see Dr. McCarty, I believe it was November of 2013. And at that time, I was talking to Dr. McCarty about the problems I was having with the gastric reflux and the chronic and constant heartburn. And he said, let's go ahead and take a look. And we did a barium swallow in his office. And we saw the complication that it was not, fluid and food was not passing through the way it should. And that was causing the gastric reflux and the pain. It caused a lot of pain and uncomfortable burning sensation at all times. We discussed it, we looked at our options, and I allowed him to do a revision on my sleeve. And at that time, I didn't expect to go back to surgery, but he took me back to surgery in December 2012, and he did a revision of my gastric sleeve. I've lost a total of 35 more pounds, between 30 and 35 more pounds. I'm completely where I want to be, completely content with my weight, my size. I no longer have gastric reflux. I no longer take any medications. I couldn't be happier with it. I'm more active. I feel alive. My son had his surgery 3 months ago, and he has lost almost a little more than 100 pounds. And he has done, I've seen this young man transform into a vibrant, active young adult. That's where he should have been to begin with. He no longer hides. We no longer hide. We go out all the time. Picture opportunities are awesome. If there's a camera, we're smiling. We're right in front of it. We no longer hide from that. Every weekend, my daughter dances with me. It was very important that we continued the culture and we continue to perpetuate our culture. Polynesian dancing is not something that you see very often, especially up here in Texas, of all places. But for her to fall in love with it and to be on stage with my daughter and dance, I cried the first time we danced solo because I wasn't ashamed, and to see that she's proud of me and I'm no longer hiding was what was most important. I chose to have another baby later in life, so I was an older mother when I had her. I was 35 when I had her, and she's 9 now, and to be able to go up there and share that with her, I can't even begin to tell you. It brings me to tears. It does bring me to tears when I dance with her.